I'm going to explain the principal thesis statement. Well, we knew perfectly that it's impossible to stop racism, but our principal plan or idea is to focus on the society affected because no one is better than anyone because his color of skin or his economical or social aspects. But here in our topic, we don't want to know the consequences of the discrimination. We want to know about like the reasons of this happens, like from the house or the causes, well, but not from like an very start way because it have millions of reasons. So there's a lot of persons in this world, but it will be like more in an actual way. We want to also know the solutions for like common situations. Now, our hypothesis. The racism exists because the bad education of persons and as a very bad generation of culture because every person like is formed in a society, and I think that it's a very that the principal causes are problems of that societies, and that's why the all the racism appears because if you are formed in a society like very rich, when you see someone poor, you think a lot of persons think that he's less or something like that. And well, now the type of research method. In this project, we decided to make an ethnography that about this topic about the racism. We went to the Mexico City to the transport for the public transport and start viewing for new things or new situations of racism. Well, we decided to make it in the public metro. We decided transport because I think that is where all a lot of persons transit all hours of the day in Mexico City, and I made it because I like the place, and I think that we can see a lot of things and a lot of different like social classes over there. And I also think that it will be easier to find cases of racism over there. But how does this adventure or investigation start? Well, we went to the metro with my cousins and we start searching and looking for seated down for a lot of time for cases of racism. But well, the first thing that I note is that there are a lot of classes or different persons that pass over there. We can see very poor people or very rich people that use the public transport. After like 45 minutes searching or looking around the metro, we saw the first case of racism. It was because a dude with low resources was asking for money, and a very bad sir asked him like that why he was asking for money if he need to look for it and work, and but the other person say that no everyone's have the same opportunities, and then like a little fight or it starts over there because this sir was like I'm not giving him money because he didn't work and he didn't have the lucky with his life. After like in another hour we saw that uh, another case of racism, that it was when a very old man with a music box starts shouting if someone can help him when he was going to the stairs, but no one like answer, and suddenly a woman shout in a very aggressive way like if someone can help him and that where were their values of the persons. Some boys came to help him and all it was, and that was all. In the conclusion of the ethnography, I could see many things. These situations don't happen a lot because everyone try to concentrate in what they are doing and in their lives. Everyone is like in their trip, so these situations don't happen because it's strange to some person that doesn't know between them interact or having a discussion or something like that. In conclusion of this topic, we can of the racism. Well, I can say that the racism is a very strange topic because we cannot see it like all day, all time. But when you see it, it's very hard to understand it because I don't know why some persons think that I think that they are better than others. But it is like more I think of education. But also other thing that I can saw is like I already said in the ethnography is that all the persons like are in their lives only in their lives and try to don't get in problems or don't need to disturb other persons, so they're like in their trips. And that's all, teacher. Thank you.